Free to succeed. We're back. So every time I say we're back, I think of this skit. So my brother raps as well. When he was younger, he used to do a lot of music and stuff. And he and a friend of his did this CD. And in between, back in the day, it was kind of common. I think some people might still do it, but between every now and then, between a couple tracks on a CD, you do a little skit, some sort of interlude or something like that. So they had a couple of little like comedy bits between some of their songs. So one of them was this game show thing where this dude just won money and they're like interviewing him after winning the money or whatever. But the beginning of it is my brother can beatbox really well, so it starts off with, and we're back, we're from the commercials that we took, oh yeah, we're back from the commercials that we took, oh yeah. And he's in the background of it. Really goofy, really dumb. And I mean, we're talking like, I don't know, 20 years ago now, I guess. And every time in a video that you've ever seen me say, we're back, blah, blah, blah. Every time you've ever seen me say that, that plays in my head all the way through. And today was the day I decided to finally share that information with you. All right, so we had a lot of energy reward milestones scattered about that we were going to gather. So we're stacked up. Now, we found out last night that we can farm Dragon 13 at 100% success rate. They do not fail. We did unfortunately get Apothecary to 60. He'll probably end up getting to 50, so, you know, whatever. We were going to try to work that out where we could hit the missions and it would be convenient, but it's not that big of a deal. We'll get those missions done regardless. So, with being able to farm Dragon 13, I think we just ran about, I don't know, maybe about 500 energy in there last night, and we got some decent drops. So our Apothecary has been upgraded quite a bit now. We've got we're looking pretty good here on the Apothecary. We're up to 210 speed, and that's with no banner. 35,000 HP, not too shabby. Defense is okay, but yeah, we got lucky on, we got some 5-star boots here, and then we got real lucky on the login calendar right here. It gives you a set of 4 speed artifacts. Both of these that are on him were from that. So we got this HP percentage armor that was a double speed roll. No. I think we got an attack percentage armor from that. I think this was a drop from the dungeon, actually. And we got a double speed roll there. And then here, we got another double speed roll. So we got real lucky on that. So then when I was rearranging, I checked out this weapon. We got a double speed roll there. So we got pretty lucky. We could still get some speed on some gloves eventually. And then we got him some 5-star boots. But coming along, we broke that 200 speed with our Apothecary, which is going to be really, really nice for everything. Everywhere we take him, that's going to be great. So we got a little bit of an upgrade on him. And working on getting him upgraded. I feel like he's dying a little bit too much. What I may do is look for HP percentage and HP percentage replacement on one of these, because like I use him in Dragon. When he catches a defense break on a run or something, he goes down, which is the problem with going super defense heavy, even on a defense champ. So I think I'm gonna try to see if we have HP percentage replacements for any of this stuff. I don't think we do, though. We are running double accuracy, and I like both of these pieces on him. I guess I could replace that one if I had the defense gloves, but these are all crap. We're getting pretty close now. Now that we can farm Dragon 13, we're getting pretty close to where any 3-star gear is about to have to go. I think we're about to outgrow 3-star gear. completely. We're about at that point now. May keep a couple of speed boots. Like if we don't have any other speed boots in the set, we may keep those. But that's probably something I'm going to do soon, is clean out all the 3-star gear from the old inventory. Now I think I had a couple of rare tomes. I did. Let's get him skilled up because we still want him for clan boss. So we've got this up to a 20% chance. Not bad. We could use 2 more books in there. That boy just stays reading though. He is hooked on phonics for real, dude. He'll suck yo dick for phonics. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, almost there on him. So I've considered trying to hit some spider to get a banner for these 2, but you know, when you're in spider looking for something specific, it's just really a headache. I think I'm probably gonna wait till I just want to farm spider passively in the background and then see what we got later. You know, I don't want to be in spider looking for a specific thing because, you know, that can turn into a nightmare real quick. So let's see what we got from our clan boss drops. Nope. 2 pieces of gear, huh? I don't like that though. Give her 2 pieces of cheese. Wow. Nothing, huh? Alright, let me go ahead and get a key in. Be interesting to see if having him at 200 speed, 210, changes anything here. Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought for some reason that we had cleared to 13, but weren't going to be able to do it reliably. I don't know what. Maybe it's just that people weren't leveled up enough. Gresh was a lower level. I think Apothecary was not a higher level. Maybe I had upgraded some gear at some point. I don't know. I don't know what changed since we cleared it and now. But yeah, they were 100% win rate. Grush dies sometimes on the second wave, but still, it's not a big deal. There you go, Coffin. Use them tomes, baby. Use them tomes. Really interested to see. So with this fusion that's coming up, there's it seems pretty apparent they're going to be using all the new champs for it, which my knee-jerk reaction to was that's going to be terrible, right? But maybe it won't be. If the events to obtain the champions are reasonable, then it won't be so bad. That's usually the big thing, is that they didn't seem to understand that getting the champions from the events was not the end of the work. It was really just the beginning. So they would put these champs so far down in these event rewards that you would have to, you know, basically blow all your resources to get them. But then you still have to level it up, rank it up, level it up again, ascend it, feed it into an epic, and do that same thing over with an epic. So they don't, it's like they didn't understand all the work that goes into the actual part of the fusion, all the work and resources that go into the actual part of the fusion, aside from getting them from the event. So if it's structured more like the first 90% of the Foley fusion was, it could be fantastic, right? It could be fun, it could be engaging, it could be interesting, and it could be a really good look for them. Some really good PR for them. If it's not, that's going to be a real bummer. Because They were slowly working the tone back to positive. So this is going to be quite the step back if they put out a crappy fusion. Also, though, I would understand being annoyed at the idea that it's going to be new champs in the fusion, because as someone who has a vault full of champs that I save in case there's a fusion coming up, and the fact that we don't have enough space to have all the champs even, it's that's kind of annoying. You know what I mean? What's the point in saving all these champs if you're just going to keep putting out fusions full of new champs, right? And you know, as soon as everybody starts feeding all their duplicate champs that they got sitting in the vault, they're saving for fusions, they're going to put out a fusion with all the old champs. So you can't get rid of them, but you can't use them either. Lightsworn coming in clutch with that revive. So what's that, about 7 million on hard? Yeah, we're moving on up, man. Moving on up. That did make a difference. We don't usually do that much on hard. I think we were doing 6. Closer to 6. So maybe we just had a good run there, but let's take a look at Arena. Give me them easy list. Where them easy list at? Can we win any of these? Maybe that one? How fast is that Gord? With a speed lead, he's probably... I'd have to run a speed lead in that one to win that one. And there's no guarantee. Who do we take out? I guess we take out you for the tune. Well, I don't have Apothecary in here. I guess we could try that. See what that looks like. Oh no. Having flashbacks to old school raid. If he keeps targeting Apothecary, we'll be alright. Alright. I think I like this little squad right here. Lightsworn ain't playing with you. So Void dungeon opens tonight. We can get back to the missions. That'll be nice. What's funny is I remember that being aggravating on my old account over a year ago. Remember hitting that and being like, come on, man. Because it feels like you always hit that on like a Monday or Tuesday. And then you got to wait all week for the Void Keep to open, or pay to open it, which I don't want to do on the free-to-play account. I think we're okay here too. Some scary champs in the mix, but I don't think they'll get turns. Yeah. He didn't even bother with the speed boost. He's like, get out of here. Here, catch. Let's go, baby. Give me them coins. No, we're good. We're good. Oh, that's a cool animation. I don't think I've done much with her yet. I used her in Faction Wars, but I wasn't really paying attention. I think I used her in Faction Wars. Yeah, I think we're good there. Take a look at 3v3, get our Drex pieces. I have tried setting the weaker defenses here to get the easier lists. It just doesn't happen. Like there's fights I think I can take the win on, like here. I just take the L here. Actually, we may be able to beat that one. I don't know if we could beat this one though. Let's see. Let's try that. Oh, that even did a little harder. I'll try to keep her from getting turns. We're good. I think we're good. We need her dead this turn, I think, though. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, if she gets to do Devastate, we might be we might be in trouble. And then this one, I think we're pretty good to go. Shaman will blow her revive there, and we get Kale out of here. Actually, get her out of here because she's almost dead first. Yep. Now I'll get Kale out of here. What is that, like a super high defense Kale or something? Alright, yeah, good. It's a pretty nice little arena squad, I have to say. They're going to be hard to deal with. Short of being cleaved, like if it's a fight, they're in pretty good shape to like be in a good fight. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. and see if I can't get some easier lists in here. So we checked Arena, we got a Clan Boss key in. I'll tell you something I'm pretty surprised about is that we can't beat this boss, at least on auto with Ogryn. I thought for sure, I'm sure once I build up Maneater, we'll be able to do it, but it seems strange to me that like Apothecary basically soloed the High Elves boss, if I'm not mistaken. Kale basically soloed the Dark Elves boss. And Drakgul, Grush, and a Maneater that does have a little bit of gear on him. He's not really built, but he does have some gear. These three can't do it. That is really odd to me. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe because we just lack damage, but Apothecary lacks damage. So I guess he's speed cycling around enough that it doesn't matter, but I don't know. It's weird. Weird to me that they haven't been able to do it. I have not gone in and manually tried to like solve that problem or anything, but I feel like it's kind of dumb that they can't just do it. All right, so we're close to, I mean, if Arena lets us, we'll try to rank in here, but I mean, that's not even really that interesting, if I'm gonna be honest. Dragon Tournament, I think I still have no points, yeah. We did get some progress here. I'd like to get that rare tome for Coffin Smasher, so we're probably going to farm some more dragon. Dragon drops are being good to us, too. Champ training, we could probably get another one there. 20 hours. Here's the thing. Right, give me that. Damn, if I was one day away from that, that would be great. I would go ahead and get that now and then finish the champ training. I can't bring myself to do that without an XP boost. I could buy one, I guess, but I don't really want to do that either. And that might feel like one of those things that's not worth it, but I would imagine that 140 gems, you would spend way more than that farming without it. Does that make sense? Like the progress you would make with it, with what you would spend having two times XP, would not be. You understand what I'm saying? I'm apparently not awake enough to word that properly, but it is. I think it's more cost efficient to spend the gems and farm at 2x XP than to not farm at 2x XP, right? That's what I'm saying. So we may do that at some point, but we're close. We're close. It's just not. It's not worth a rare tome to me, to be honest. Yo, we could probably brew our way up through it. How are you looking? How much food we got? 1, 2. Yeah, I'm using her as food actually, so. Because we've already got one and I'm not building her. I'm not worried about that skill up. So we only need 2 more. 2 more 5 stars made to get our next 6 star. See what kind of. It'd be great if this just put us through it. We're out of those. Let's see where we're at. If that was a noticeable bump. No, not really. I mean, sort of, but no. Alright. Get a campaign boss, and then we've got some of these. Bulky, tech team. Back. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to try to figure that out today. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Mix an affinity potion and use a charm at the forge. You know what? Let's farm it, or let's make it, and let's just make it happen. Rank charm, rarity charm, and let's see if we can get a speed substat. How about that? Why not? Why not? Watch it be like flat HP armor. All right, so we got an epic, we got a 5-star. So I guess the epic charm worked, the rarity charm. Other than that, nothing worked. That's pretty ugly, actually. We'll keep it, but defeat a faction wars boss. Let's run it real quick and just see what they do. Let's see why they're failing this and what we could change before I end this episode. I feel like it would be kind of dumb to end the episode and then like actually put in some work like that, you know? Or you guys might want to see me do that if I decide to do it. What we got going on here? So fear revives all dead allies, places a sleep on itself, attacks one enemy with 2 random allies, block damage buff on this champ for 1 turn if all allies are dead, allies joining. It seems like the move would be kill one of them and then target the boss. And then when it revives it, target it again. Maybe? That sucker be hitting, dude. Let's put a leech on the boss. Or not. Nice. See, okay, that's where I'm having a problem. The fact that the boss is strong enough to do that. That's where I remember now. I remember seeing this and thinking, that's a little bit obnoxious that the boss just one-shotted my drop. And Grush too. I think that's also obnoxious, but one-shotting my Drock is kind of unacceptable, I would think. For the first boss in Faction Wars that doesn't ignore defense, I mean, he's almost at 50,000 HP, dude. Like, settle down a little bit. That seems too much for an A1 that's not ignoring defense, right? So we gotta really be prepared. Did we not have buffs up? Maybe I need to try to go into that first round with cooldowns off or something. I think Rock 2 has a little bit of gear on him. And then who else are we using? I don't want to. I guess I do have to 4-star him for the fusion. Anyway. I just think it's silly. I think I am going to 16 this guy's boots. So, actually, I might hold off. I think there's a 16 some gear. Yeah, I guess I'll. Yeah, once I get through this, the only other thing that's going to take some time is this one. Maybe this one too. Dude, Drock has 50,000 HP at 5-star. I just realized that. So he's at 15.7. What does he get to when he's maxed? Man, my Draco's about to be nasty, bruh. He's about to be nasty, bruh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna screw around in this Faction Wars thing, but this video's already been pretty long, so... if we get through it, which I don't know that I think is very promising, I'll let you know how. I'll walk you through how in Monday morning vid, but... yeah, I guess we'll wrap up here because we've been going for a little bit, so... I appreciate you guys watching. New episode of the podcast will be going up this evening, evening. Oh! And I'm also going to be putting up a Faction Wars video this evening as well. So, I don't know, be on the lookout for all that stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good rest of your weekend.